how to start a small business working from home. This is Entrepreneurship 101, how to go ahead and create a very simple marketing plan today. Hey there, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. Tamia here. If you've never seen my face before, super excited to be able to connect with you one more time. Do me a favor, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, because on my channel I teach all things connected to living the intentional lady life so that you can live a life and build a dream bomb business that I know that you'll absolutely love. Why? Because of the fact that you built it. I'm super excited to be diving into how to create a simple marketing plan. And if you have not had the chance to go ahead and check out the rest of Entrepreneurship 101, you definitely want to do so if you are serious about building a business that you will absolutely love. You know, there are so many different women that just crave and desire to be able to build businesses that they absolutely love. And I know that you are one of those women. They want to build businesses for so many different reasons, like financial freedom, to be able to have legacy in terms of business and for their family, or simply because of the fact that they want to create amazing products and also services that will be able to serve their customer base. Now, I'm always super excited to be able to bring you content, but in this particular series, I am coming with all of the information that you need to be able to help you to move forward in your process on your journey of building your dream business. So if you're all about it, make sure you grab your pen and paper so that we can go ahead and get into it. And I also want to go ahead and invite you to subscribe once again to my channel so that you'll know exactly when I put out the next video for this Entrepreneurship 101 series. You don't want to miss it. You want to make sure that you get all the information of when the next video is getting ready to drop. And so in today's video, once again, I'm going to be able to share with you the step-by-step plan that you need to be able to put together a marketing plan. I'm going to have the opportunity to be able to teach you the top steps and all of the strategies that you need in place to be able to develop your business through simple marketing strategies. I'm also going to have the chance to be able to teach you what my particular marketing strategies are that have been most effective in my online business building, as well as teaching you how to create an effective marketing plan. And I'm going to be able to share with you the exact plan that I use to be able to scale my business marketing. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, first, you need to realize that there are so many different marketing plans that you can use to scale for your business, but don't let that overwhelm you. If you shift your mindset, you can realize that you have a pool of different marketing plans that you can tap into to make sure that you are moving forward with allowing for your business to become visible. Now, I know that time is money and your time absolutely matters. So you really don't have time to be sitting around listening to crickets when it comes to just putting out content. And though content is queen and it absolutely matters, what's the point of creating amazing content? Let's say if you have an online business like mine and nobody is able to see it, right? And so that's where a marketing plan comes into place. Every great business has a marketing plan that's allowing for their business to get the absolutely amazing visibility that it needs. Now, there are different marketing plans, like I mentioned, and so we're going to have a chance just to be able to dive into a few. And what I want you to do is just take a moment to jot down which ones, or which one in particular, you want to go ahead and implement within your business as your marketing plan. Now, there is a marketing plan that you can use that's connected to search engine optimization. This is known as SEO. And so the goal of SEO is to go ahead and get your business to rank higher in the Google search. Now, we all know that Google and YouTube, they're two of the greatest, the biggest search engines in all the world, right? And so you want to be able to get, let's say, your YouTube videos or your blog content or your websites ranked higher so that people have the ability to be able to see your content when they go ahead and they're in the process of looking for amazing content to be able to answer their pain point. Now, within Google, once your business is ranked higher in Google search terms, which will then increase search engine traffic to your business website, or let's say your landing page, then you'll have the ability to be able to get those customers and clients that you really want. And not just any, but ones that really will love what you have to be able to give to them within your business. Now, in order to implement this whole SEO strategy for your marketing plan, you're gonna make sure that you go ahead and you research keywords, right? Words that you know that your clients and customers will type into Google to be able to potentially find your business. And so, for example, my business surrounds women and intentionality, and those are some of the keywords that I use to be able to make sure that my website in particular have that level of SEO to be able to attract my clients or customers. In some cases, you might be able to implement these different keywords on your website, let's say in the structure of the sentences that you place in your blog, or let's say the description of a particular product that you have, especially if you're doing e-commerce. It's important that you use these amazing words to be able to allow for Google to go ahead and once again rank you in the search, so that when somebody is searching for these particular keywords, your website, your landing page will come right up. Now, you can do research for these particular keywords on different sites like Keywords Everywhere, and what you have the ability to do on sites like Keywords Everywhere is to be able to really do research once again on these different keywords and phrases, so that you can see what these particular keywords and phrases are ranking for. Remember, these keywords and phrases are the exact things that your particular targeted audience, your customers, your clients are using to be able to search for information that can go ahead and potentially connect them to your business. And so let's talk a little bit about pay per click. Say it after me. Pay per click. Now, pay per click has been around for a long time. Now, there are definitely different forms of pay per click. Now, pay per click are paid advertisements and promoted search engine results, right? That can basically be found on your particular website or blog or even landing pages. Now, this can be, let's say, a shorter strategy for, let's say, your website or your landing page, mainly because once you are no longer paying for these particular pay-per-click ads on your particular website and they no longer exist, then they don't have that power to be able to go ahead and draw in your client. Now, pay-per-click can refer to the advertisements that you usually see at the top, or either, let's say, on the sides of your particular web page, or let's say if you're visiting a particular web page and something will pop up. That's that targeting that other businesses are doing because they know that you have a particular interest in these particular products or services. More than likely, they went ahead and they tracked you in terms of a Facebook pixel to know what it is that you like, right? There is no site that you go on, more than likely, if they're using amazing marketing strategies that is not tracking your behaviors, believe it or not. And so that's why you can say a particular thing, let's say on Facebook, or let's say you can be talking about something, or you could in the past search something and then all of a sudden exactly what you're looking for shows up in a pay-per-click ad on a particular website that has potentially nothing to do with what you were searching for in the past. Now, these ads that you see while you're going ahead and you're browsing the web pages that you are on are ads that once again have the ability to grasp your attention so that you can definitely buy that product or service that that particular business owner wants you to buy. Now, you can do the exact same strategy to be able to gain your potential targeted clients and customers in the exact same way. Now, this is being done in terms of YouTube ads that show up before the videos that you're watching or in between the videos that you watch on Facebook, Instagram, in terms of ads that you see that are sponsored, and also ads that are found on mobile apps. These are all connected to pay per click marketing strategies. Now, another strategy that you can go ahead and utilize for your marketing plan that you absolutely need to be able to grow and scale your business is that of a social media marketing plan. And so social media marketing is really any kind of marketing that you can do on social media to be able to attract your ideal clients and customers. You can literally do this with, let's say, Reels. Reels is an amazing marketing tool that you do not have to pay for, and you can gain a massive amount of traffic for free if your content gets picked up by the algorithm. I don't know if people are realizing this. It's the greatest opportunity to be able to utilize social media in an intentional way to be able to get your message out about your brand and exactly who you are as a business owner. Next, you can go ahead and utilize content marketing. You see, content marketing uses more of, let's say, a storytelling approach. It mostly provides potential customers and clients with information to be able to really increase your brand awareness, which is something that you absolutely want to happen so that you can get these coins, get this money, and get out here and be able to intentionally inspire those that you want to know about your business. You really want your people to have the opportunity that you are giving them through these marketing strategies to be able to plug into your content and then begin to take action towards becoming your lifelong customer and client. Now, next, you can utilize email marketing, and this is actually one of my favorites and also one of the strategies that I'm currently utilizing and will always utilize to be able to grow my business. Now, this particular email marketing strategy is a strategy for building community for your clients or customers that you can use to be able to send out content on a consistent basis and connect your clients or customers to your voice. They get used to hearing your voice through these emails that you have the potential to be able to send to them on a consistent basis. They also get used to seeing your brand, connecting to your particular brand. Now, you can use amazing systems that are out here for free or either paid, like VertKit or either ActiveCampaign. And I'll make sure in the description down below I put a link so that you can sign up for these systems and absolutely have your customers and clients on your particular list so that you can sell whatever it is that you've created for them. But there's one caveat that I want to go ahead and mention, and that is that you must, hear me, you must make sure that you put a plan in place so that you can fill up your email list. I hear a lot of people out here in these streets talking about you need to go ahead and do email marketing. Well, how do I do email marketing? You do email marketing by making sure that you have almost what's called a dual marketing plan, where you utilize different strategies out of the list of the different marketing strategies that I've given you, and you combine them to create the perfect marketing plan for you. And so, for instance, if you're going to go ahead and utilize email marketing, then you want to pair that also, let's say, potentially with pay-per-click ads, so that you have the ability to be able to fill your funnel and then go ahead and build your email marketing list. Because if you don't build your list, then you'll have no clients to be able to talk to. And I'm sorry to say, clients don't just automatically and magically appear on your email list. You have to grow that list. You have to nurture that list. You have to sell to that list. You have to give value to that list. And once you have that list, then you can utilize that list once again to be able to communicate on a weekly basis, or when you're gearing up to sell your particular products and services to your audience that's going to be absolutely ready for what you have. Now, I'm going to make sure that I put a video right up here somewhere that's going to teach you more details about email marketing, because like I said, it's one of the greatest strategies that I utilize for my marketing plan for my business, and it is absolutely amazing for building a community to be able to serve within. There is also a marketing plan called mobile marketing, which tends to consist of strategies like text messaging alerts that you can send out to your clients or customers about when, let's say, you're going live on a social media channel, or when you have a particular product to sell, or also, let's say you have an upcoming event that you want people to come to. It is an amazing strategy. I utilized it in the past, but as I move forward with some testing strategies strategies. I'll definitely be picking it up in the future, because what happens is when you use mobile marketing, let's say text messaging, people get your message right away because people always have their phones. I don't care if it's to make sure that you send out a text message to keep, let's say, your fan base encouraged. If you have more of an inspirational business, or if you have new content that you're putting out, people always have their phones and they can get your text messages on a consistent basis to keep them in the know about what you have to offer them. It's a great way to get the immediate attention of your people. And so now that you know that you now have, as an entrepreneur, a clear path on the types of marketing plans that you can go ahead and try within your business, I want to go ahead and provide you with the perfect plan now for your business to put into place so that you can go ahead and set up your marketing plan. So if you don't have your pen and paper yet, you definitely want to grab it, because this is valued information that's going to keep you on the straight and narrow of building your business step by step. And I know for me, I need to be able to visualize. I need to be able to write down the steps before I can really grasp any new plans as it relates to my particular business. And so number one, what you're going to do as you go ahead and you create your marketing plan, you're going to define your brand. Your brand is absolutely important. Your brand has the ability to be able to draw people into what your business is about. So you definitely want to make sure that this component of your business's personality is absolutely defined. The first step towards driving success, let's say with your digital marketing plan, if you're a digital marketer or if you have an online business, is to define your brand, because then people have the ability to know who you are. What kind of expert are you in your particular industry where you are standing? Next, you want to go ahead and create your buyer personas. Who are your people? Who are the people that you're creating these amazing programs for, these amazing products for? Who are the people that you're doing all this work for? You want to know exactly who they are. What you don't want is a bunch of people that are coming in contact with your business, but they're not really your people, because that's where rejection and really a seed of feeling like you're failing begins to be birthed, and you don't want that. Everybody has people. Even the greatest clown has people. So you need to understand that when it comes to you creating your particular products and services, you just have to be able to identify your people. It's not that they are going to be able to identify you as a business owner. You are serving them. So you have to do your due diligence towards making sure that you know who your people are. Where do your people shop, right? Who are the influencers that impact them, right? What are their habits? Or I'm gonna flip the script on you. Are you your perfect targeted customer or client? I know for me in my online business of serving ladypreneurs through intentional living coaching and also teaching them how to build their dream online business, I am my first targeted customer, right? So oftentimes when I'm trying to put together ads, I'll utilize the different things that I love, the places that I love to shop, because I know that my targeted customers or clients are exactly like me. And so really at the foundation of that, because of the needs that I had as an upcoming business owner at one particular point, I can totally identify what their pain points are on the basis of what my pain points were. And so another thing that's worth mentioning is more than likely that persona also connects to what a person does on a habitual basis. Like, does your particular client shop at Target, right? Is your particular client a millennial? Does your particular client have children? Is your particular client a wife and a mother? You really need to be able to know who your people are so that you can have the ability to be able to gain their attention through the visibility that you are putting out there through your particular marketing plan. This is an additional nugget that I'm going to give you in this process, because when you begin to run ads for your business through, let's say, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, you're going to have to know who your targeted audience is so that you can run ads to that cold audience and begin to warm them up before you go ahead and you sell to them. Some people sell directly to cold audiences as well, but it's definitely important to know that the people that are seeing your ads that you're paying for, right, are the people that are absolutely in love with your products potentially and your services. So this absolutely matters. Next, you're gonna go ahead and set your goals. What are the goals that you have for going ahead and putting together your particular marketing plan? Now, this is not something that I can kind of give you. This is something that you're going to have to figure out, because this is a unique thing for your particular business. What are your goals for wanting to do marketing for your business, or let's say a particular marketing strategy that we talked about? Next, you really want to go through the process of making sure that you are testing your marketing plan for at least 30 days. Now, I know that seems like a long time, but anything in terms of business is a process, right? We don't want to start something and then stop it. No, we want to be able to test the waters so that we have enough time to tell if a particular marketing plan is working for us, right? You want to go through the process before you go ahead and you move on to the next thing. So if you're going to do content marketing, let's say on a YouTube platform, go ahead and do content marketing with putting out consistent videos or particular contents for, let's say, some time before you go ahead and say, okay, this is not working. If you're gonna run Facebook ads or Instagram ads or whatever have you kind of ads, you want to be able to allow for it to go through a process. And really, when you run Facebook ads in particular, there is a learning process that these ads have to go through so that they're able to find your people. There's a learning process when you first put your ads in. There literally takes a couple of days before Facebook is able to even identify your clients, especially if you're running ads to, let's say, a cold audience. All right, so next you're gonna go ahead and choose your digital marketing method, or in any case, any marketing method, maybe one that we talked about, maybe one that you'll decide to do some research about that will really be able to get in sync with your business and those goals that we talked about that you want to be in place in order to make sure that the world knows about your brand and also your business. You also want to make sure that you set a budget for how much you're going to go ahead and invest in your business's marketing plans. Now, you definitely don't want to feel bad if you are obviously in the beginning of this process. You want to start small, right? And not kind of murmur and complain about your early or your small beginnings, right? Because this becomes a part of your story. It becomes a part of your business story and also your journey. So just look at it as an opportunity for you to be able to grow within your business. But you have to start small in order to scale. You can run some test ads on Facebook for literally $20 and then go ahead and choose different ad sets, which I won't get too much into that because you might not be there yet, but this is where you're going. Go ahead and invest that $20 in different ad sets so that you can really get a bang for your buck. After doing those things, you're gonna measure your results so that you know what strategy, what plan for your marketing is best that you need to go ahead and go with. Now, there's one other thing that I want to go ahead and make sure that you have so that you are geared up and totally ready to do your marketing so that the world can find out about your amazing business. I'll make sure that I include another video up here somewhere that's going to be able to help you once again with your marketing. It's called Marketing 101, a video that I did some time ago that is still relevant when it comes to you building your marketing plan. Will help you to go ahead and move forward. Well, if you have any questions regarding your marketing plan, I would love to be a part of this process. Feel free to place them in the comments down below. And I also want to let you know that if you're at that place in your business where you are wanting to consistently move forward, make sure that you grab the Lady Boss Online Business Blueprint. This is going to help you with all the foundational things that you need to be able to help you move forward. And if you're anything like me, once again, you need a guide, a plan, a blueprint to help you to move forward within your business. And my online guide is going to be able to help you through that process. Now, there's one more thing that I absolutely have to and really need to let you know, and that is that I totally and absolutely believe in you. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and grab the Lady Boss Online Business Blueprint Guide so that you can get started right away in moving your business forward. We'll definitely connect soon. Ciao. On a month-to-month basis. And so what that stat tells me is that entrepreneurship is definitely